Let's see if we're good to go. Okay, and we are live. Welcome everybody to another rendition of Delete Lawz. Forgive me, I'm a little bit late. My name is ChilleDeCastro. I'm an autodidactic constitutional law scholar. This is the first live stream of 2026. Welcome, Team DLZ. Thank you guys for coming. Do me a favor, if you would, please put in the chat OTVO. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Put it. Wanda Meese is in the chat and out of the dungeon. Wanda, everybody say good to see Wanda. Travel Jack is here. And my man Chevy's in the chat. Cope Doggy Dog. Forgive me, Action Jackson. I'm a little late. We are coordinating right now. We have a man in jail. We are working on getting him out right now. So let me see if I think someone told me that BZ Watchdog was doing something on Facebook, but what we need is information. What I need from you guys is anybody in Springfield, Missouri. We're gonna get him out. We're gonna raise the money. We're gonna get him out of jail, and we need someone to go down and pay the bail bondsman, and we need to contact the bail bondsman. See, this is gonna be a lot easier in a very short amount of time, but we cannot leave a guy in the dungeon whose civil rights are violated on camera. My whole afternoon stream here changed because we have to get this guy Jeff Blades out of jail. So let me see if I can pull up his video so we can see a little bit of the arrest. Black North is in the chat. What's going on, my friend? How is everybody? Kevin Gordon, did you guys double tap? Did you hit the like button? Did you hit the like button? Are you subscribed to the channel? What's up, Playboy? What's up, Maxim? We don't stop. Good to see you, buddy. Matt, what's going on, Playboy? How you doing, man? Good to see everybody. So let me see what we got here. We have got to, you know what I can do? I can just run this other video. Let me see. I'm going to call BZ Watchdog. I'm going to call BZ Watchdog right now.
Yeah, what's up?
BZ, I got you live. A couple hundred people here, so just wanted to give you full disclosure. Jody, good to see you. So what do we have for the information for Jeff Blades right now as far as where he is?
I don't have anything where he's in Springfield, Missouri. It was Springfield PD that arrested him.
Okay, so anybody in Springfield, Missouri on the line with me is BZ Watchdog. If you're not subscribed to his channel, get over there and subscribe to his channel. He's doing a lot on Facebook right now as well. So we need somebody in Springfield, Missouri. I will raise the money with Team DLZ. We will raise the funds, but we need a physical person in Springfield, Missouri to be able to go down and give the money to the bail bondsman to get Jeff out of jail. Now, I have not seen the video, giving you full disclosure. However, I talked to my friend Let's TVO, and Let's TVO told me that it fits the criteria of what Team DLZ does. He was arrested on camera by a cop. His civil rights were violated. So that's enough right there. Let's TVO told me he saw the arrest happen. So
I saw it as well, but there was a little bit more context to it prior to that. They were just getting done harassing a homeless person. They went back across the tape. They had some choice. I'm not gonna go on the FaceTime, man.
Right. No. Oh. I'm sorry. My phone hit the button, dude. My microphone. I wasn't trying to FaceTime you.
Sorry, buddy. Nice try. But anyways, so after they harassed this homeless person and went back across the tape, they were kind of telling the cops to just, deal with the crime scene, whatnot, using some choice words. That one cop got a little butthurt, told him don't cross the line. He says, I haven't crossed the line. And the next thing you know, he literally lifted the tape, came underneath it to arrest. And that's why I've got a little short video that I'm actually in the process of posting on Facebook and all the Springfield, Missouri groups.
Oh my goodness! So if you're in Springfield, Missouri, please let me know. If you have a friend in Springfield, Missouri,
I think we have somebody.
Okay, we need somebody that we can send the money to get him out of jail.
Okay, actually, Springfield's further down than I thought. Because the thing is, I thought it was St. Louis that I was thinking of, but because we've got people up in Kansas City and St. Louis, I just don't know who we have in that. That's in a weird.
We'll find them. There's only a couple hundred people in here right now. There'll be 1,000 pretty soon, and we'll find somebody in Springfield, Missouri. If you guys could.
Do you have the video?
I don't have the.
Have you seen the video?
No, Brick is screen recording it for me right now, and he's going to send it back to me. Dakota Wolf is in the chat. What's up, Playboy? You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm still sweating from walking my dog. So I was just walking back as fast as I could as soon as Let's Go TVO contacted me and Brick contacted me and said that this man had been arrested on camera and his civil rights had been violated. But just don't call them pigs. Don't call them pigs. Because if you call a pig for what he does as a piggish behavior, then that makes you the bad guy, okay? Don't call pigs pigs.
Do me a favor. Let me see if I can do this in Signal real quick. I can give you at least a 1 minute.
Yeah, you can. Here, let me hang up with you, screen record it, send it to me on Signal, and then I'll show the audience exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Thanks, BZ. I'll be in touch. Bye, buddy.
Later.
Hey, what about Kansas? Okay. Let me see if we can get a hold of 1 second. Hey, we have an emergency. We have a man who's in jail in Springfield, Missouri. Next paragraph. Can you please reach out to some contacts there? We have to get him out of the dungeon. And let me just call him too. I'm not sure. Let's look at a map. Let me see how far. Where is Springfield? Let me see if I have this in my phone yet. Sorry, guys. I'm balancing things here because I just got this. Oh, got you, Travel Jack. Thanks, man. Okay, I'm just trying to find if I can get this video. Let me see if I can text Brick. I want to get the video because we're going to get the guy out of jail. You know that. Yep. Oh, shit. He's screen recording with his phone right now. We're going to get him out of jail. Wanda, I'm so glad you're out of jail. Sammy Lindstrom is here. How you doing, hon? Dubwubs is here. Dubwubs, I saw your comments on Facebook. I didn't say anything. I just was... Dubwubs, if you want to know what you commented on. I can't say anything because I can't in any way, shape, or form, But I agreed with what you said, Dubwubs. I agreed with what you said on Facebook. I saw it yesterday. Forgive me. I was not actually ready. I was trying to. Les Paul is in the chat, everybody. What is going on, Playboy? What is going on? Okay, I think BZ is. Let me reach out here. Let me see. We're gonna get this guy out of jail. We have to line up how to get him out of jail. Butch the original. What is going on, Playboy? Scorched. Who got scorched, bro? Are you all right? I hope you didn't get burned. You guys, do me a favor. Make sure you're subscribed. Double tap, hit the like button. I'm sorry the live stream got disrupted today. There's a man in jail in Springfield, Missouri. If you have any contacts in Springfield, Missouri, please reach out.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available at the tone.
We got to get him out. Got to get him out of jail. BTC, what's going on, man? I tell you what, I wish I could make my icon a Clippy as well from Lewis Rossmore. Is it Lewis Ross or Lewis Rossmore? I watch his channel all the time. I want to make my icon a Clippy as well because what they're doing is they're trying to absolutely bury us in subscription fees. It's horrifically bad. Oh, Dave Ramsey just sent me an email. We're going to get him out. Just bear with me here for a second. Just bear with me for a second here. We're going to get him out of jail. That's what's going to happen here. We can't leave a guy in jail who is sitting in a dungeon on a Sunday. Could you imagine? You're sitting in a dungeon and all you were doing was filming cops and they take you to jail and then nobody gets you out. You got to sit there till Monday. Every single minute that you're in that fucking dungeon is hell. Every single second that you're locked away and your wrists are chained up and you're in a box. And it's not just a box. It's concrete, metal, and steel. Every time the doors rattle, every time they walk in and you have to go back and stand on the back wall so that the guard's not scared. Every second you're in the dungeon is hell. And I tell you, I've been there. I've been arrested 24 times. I don't know how many times I've been arrested for nothing, for absolutely nothing. Before there was this camera phone, let me tell you guys, I can't tell you how many times I got arrested and taken to jail for no good reason. For no good reason. I've been arrested and taken to jail because there was no one filming that dirty fucking copper, and they took me to jail. And it makes me so it always goes back to you. If you haven't read a lot of history, the very first social contract was presented by a man named Thomas Hobbes. I believe it's 1651 in a book called Leviathan. And Thomas Hobbes wrote something called The Nature of Man. And what he wrote he said that we have to have a rule of law, because if we don't have rule of law, men are the most savage, rapiest, brutal creatures there are on earth. And if we don't have a rule of law, we will all kill each other. And the reason why we will all kill each other, according to Thomas Hobbes' social contract, is because we human beings, according to Hobbes' theory, are the most selfish, self-centered, egotistical, me species on earth. So what does that mean exactly? That means that you don't really love your kid. You only love your kid so that your kid will love you back. Or you only love your kid so that people will say that you're a better father than your father. You only love your girlfriend so you can make love to her. The things you do, no matter what you do, you only do it for yourself. That's Thomas Hobbes' theory on the nature of man. I didn't write that. So what I do is I tell people all the time, yeah, whatever I do, I'm doing it for me. We're going to get this guy, Jeff Blades, out of jail. That's what's going to happen. We're going to get him out of jail. I'm going to find out where he is. I'm going to contact the bail bondsman. I'm going to contact someone in Springfield. We're going to get him out of jail. I'm not getting Jeff Blades out of jail for Jeff. I'm getting Jeff Blades out of jail for me, so that I get clout. I don't agree with Thomas Hobbes' philosophy, but I do think that sometimes people do things for the wrong reasons. But in this particular case, we got to get him out. Yeah, Texas 3. Thomas Hobbes' theory on the nature of man is pretty brutish. It's pretty brutal. Let me see if BZ sent me a clip of Jeff Blades getting arrested. Copy, I'll cover it. Okay. I think I've got a copy of it here. Okay. Well, if you're going to send it to me there, I got it. I got a copy of it, guys. I'm going to show it to you right now. Give me 1 second. I'm texting this to myself, and I'll have a copy of it. Hopefully, Fakebook will let me show it. I hate Fakebook. You guys know that? Who hates Fakebook? Thank you, guys, for the Super Chats. I'm not even reading Super Chats. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Let's OTVO, BZ Watchdog, short clip, sent and signal. Got that. Somebody else threw a Super Chat. Hope Foundation, BZ and Chille. Oh, BZ, man. You're getting shouts out, man. BZ's blowing up, you guys. If you're not following BZ Watchdog and his channels, he's doing great work. SWE Observer. Also, Harvey Freebird. That guy's doing some great work right now. Black North, Escape the Dungeon. Thank you for the Super Chat. Dakota Wolf, thank you for the Super Chat. All right, let's check out this video. And, okay, Brick, I got Brick Jonesy. I just got your text. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, so here's what BZ sent me. And then I'm going to see if I can download what Brick sent me. Okay, cool. Let's go TikTok, Rick Rock. Interact. Oh, this was Chevy's song here. Chevy! I see you got a bunch more songs out, Chevy. I listened to a bunch of your songs the other night, Chevy, when I was sitting here. And I was like, I'm going to listen to a bunch of Chevy songs. Okie dokie. So here is the arrest. And I'm going to pull up while we watch this. I'm going to pull up Brick Jonesy's. See, it doesn't do it. Fakebook doesn't allow you to use. Maybe it does. Let me see. Okay, it does. Do we have a volume on this, or is it just silent? Let me see if there's a volume availability here. I don't have any volume on this. Okay, so we're just going to watch it here. I'm going to download Brick's version as well because he may have audio on his. I can't hear anything either. So they were harassing a homeless person. The coppers were. Let me check my email right now, Brick. So they're harassing a homeless person. They got crime tape up. If you guys don't know about crime tape, I've taught about it on several occasions. If there's crime tape up, you have to go on the other side of the crime tape. You don't have to, but if you don't, I don't have your email, Brick Jonesy. What email address? You send it to Situation Creator or Delete Lawz? I don't have it. Don't got it, Brick. Okay, so it looks like, so this is Jeff Blades recording. He's on the other side of the crime tape. He's saying something, but I can't hear it. I can't hear what he's saying. Which, by the way, you should be able to say whatever you want to a dirty copper. There is no volume on this bad chicken. Got it, Brick Jonesy. Got you, Brick. Downloading now. I got another video. Downloading now. Okay, he's got the live stream, so this should have some volume on it. Hopefully this is part 3. Thank you, Brick Jonesy. Shout out. Brick Petitions is in the chat. Brick Petitions is in the chat. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Brick Petitions. Okay. It's not done downloading yet. It'll be available in 1 second. So they attack him here? I didn't see it. See, this player on Facebook just sucks. I can't roll. Oh, I can't roll forward or backwards. So I can't see what they're doing to him, but they're approaching Jeff here. You know, they're doing what they do. Not all cops are dirty pigs, but there are some dirty pig cops. It's not all of them, but it's always them. Okay, so we have that. Is that... It didn't download, Brick. Yeah, it didn't work. Ah, it's not compatible, Bricky. Let me try it like this. Still working on this, you guys. I'm still working on this. Let me see if I got a little volume on this bad chicken. We're watching this. Can't do it. Won't play. Fudge. Fudge sickles. Fudge. We got to get this guy out of jail. We need more information. There it is. The Mila 310 gifted membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've not seen the super chat. So this is, does yours not have any sound on it? Is that what it is? There's no sound on this? Maybe, I'm not sure who you have down there. He's in Springfield, Missouri. I'm on the line with First Amendment Protection Agency because I know he went through Missouri recently. So anybody in Springfield, Missouri, we've got to figure out a way to get this guy out of the dungeon. He's in a dungeon right now. You guys are watching the arrest here. That's what's happening. You're watching it. Yeah, Louis Rossman. That's exactly right, Chevy. If you don't watch Louis Rossman, you guys should be watching Louis Rossman. I'm pretty sure he's going to run for office. Similar. We're just so sick of it. People who sit around and research and read this stuff. So here he is. The cops are going after him. God bless it. I need a contact there in Springfield. Okay. You're going to lose me for 1 second? Can you get... so frustrating. I got to restart OBS. You guys got to get... It's going to be black for 1 second. There we go. Are we back? Hopefully we are. There we go. Are we back? Hopefully we are back. Let's see what happens. There it is. We're back. Perfect. Jody Shiloh, good to see you. We're getting a guy out of jail right now. Let me... Okay. Sent. I don't have any sound on that. I don't have any sound on that. There you go, BZ. Thank you. Got it. We're gonna try BZ's link here. Okay, we got sound on that one. There's no sound on the one you sent to me. Replacing this one right here, you guys. 1 second with me. Stay with me. Everything changed today.
Excuse me, gentlemen. You're a hero, aren't you? What? You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, now he's gonna threaten this guy. Let me get some word. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't be your wife. Yeah. Have cameras. Don't sleep because they can mute them and turn them off. And here's the one that ran like a little bitch back up to their apartment. You did. You're damn straight. You touch me, I'll have you arrested. To the business name. Well, maybe the police should quit barking orders like dumbasses and do their fucking job. Public sidewalk, dude. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. You were breaching my crime scene after I just told you not to. This is your very last time. Oh, yeah? You promise? Yeah. Is it a threat or a promise?
What did he say right there?
Is it a promise?
Okay, well, I go to jail for this?
Okay. So let's listen to what the cop says right here. We're going to get this guy out of jail, so stay with me.
Oh, yeah? You promise?
Yeah.
Is it a threat or a promise? Is it a promise?
Okay, well, I go to jail for this?
Go to jail for what?
Right at spot, huh?
Go to jail for what?
You the fuck up, didn't it?
Go to jail for what?
Only around.
What? So,
Only around before.
what's he going to go to jail for? So he's not touching the crime tape. He hasn't violated the law. He's on the other side of the crime tape.
He told me not to go past his tape, and I've never been past it.
He's not past
I'm not past it.
He's barking unlawful fucking directives. Look. Look. Put your hands on your record.
No, that's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's a constitutional rights violation. He has every right to sit there and film.
You guys know where to call. Springfield, Missouri.
Cope Doggy Dog is in the house.
Behind the tape. Springfield, Missouri.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
It's on the trifold in your car. Houston, Cohen versus California, Houston versus Hill. Let me read it. By using these words, Cohen versus California, you get to know the depths of my feelings. Just as Harlem said, one man's vulgarity is another man's lyric. He can say whatever he wants. This man's in jail. Houston versus Hill, 1987. It says right in your trifold, expressive disorder is inevitable in a society that's dedicated to individual freedom and must be protected if that freedom can survive. Mr. Hill interrupted police, and I can interrupt you as well, officer. It's right there. They just wrongfully arrested this guy.
You're a hero, aren't you?
You what?
You're a hero, aren't you?
Butthurt pig.
Oh, now he's gonna
Put it in the chat. Butthurt pig. So the man
now he's
filming.
gonna threaten this guy.
Don't need yellow
I would feel more comfortable sending him money
Don't
than
speak
someone I
because
don't
they
know,
can
because
mute
we're going to
them
have to send him
and turn
money
them off.
to get him out of jail.
Little bitch back up to the apartment. You did. You're damn straight. You touch me, I'll have you arrested.
Because I have to
businessman.
raise the money and then send it to him. I would rather it was somebody that we knew.
And do their fucking job.
Okay.
Sidewalk, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Springfield Police, do we have his name and date of birth, and do we have a bail amount?
Oh yeah, you promise? Is that a threat or a promise?
Do we have it? Yo,
Is it a promise?
sorry, BZ. Do we have his full name and date of birth and what jail he's in?
Right at spot, huh?
Okay, so we need the information. Can we put the information in the chat here? Can you dump his information in chat and see if anybody knows him? Anybody has his date, his full name, and his full legal name and his date of birth? We have to get him out of jail. Thank you for sending this to me, BZ. Thank you, Brick, for sending me that too. So we got to get him out of jail.
He told me not to go past his tape, and I've never.
I'm playing it now. I'm showing the audience now. We just need his legal name and his date of birth, and we need to track him down where he is. So it was a Springfield, Missouri Police Department that arrested him. I'll call them myself too. Okay, thank you, BZ. Later, bud.
Been past
That's
it.
BZ Watchdog on the phone.
I'm
If you're
not
not
past it.
if you're not subscribed to BZ Watchdog, please
Look.
please go over there.
Look. Put your hands on your record. Look, not behind it. This is Lawz. I'm on this side of it.
He's done nothing wrong.
You're on a live
He's done
stream,
absolutely
Rose. I hope
nothing
you know
wrong.
that. You guys know where to call. Springfield, Missouri. Springfield PD. Springfield PD. He was never behind the tape. Springfield, Missouri.
No, we're saying the same thing. There's just a break in communication because it's text message.
You're a hero, aren't you?
You what?
You're a hero, aren't you?
Yeah. Let me find out where he
Oh, now
is,
he's
and let's
gonna-
get him out of jail. ... I'm live right now
Now
with
he's
1,000
gonna threaten
people,
this
so let me
guy.
get right back to you. 1,500. Thank you, Let's OTVO. Let me give a call over there right now. So here he comes.
Don't be your wife.
Here he comes.
Have cameras. Don't speak because
Okay.
they can mute them and turn them.
Okay, I saw that. Let's OTVO. Let's give a call over there, and let's see if we can. Let's see if. Okay, I got you. Thank you, sir. Where are we at? Where are we at? There it is. Let's OTVO. Which, by the way, Missouri is just like Ohio. It's one of the worst police states. I guess maybe Indiana. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, thanks for coming by, brother. I appreciate you coming by. Hello. Thank you for coming by the channel. I appreciate it. You guys hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed.
Hello. We can help you find another business in the area.
That's not the right.
The number you called is not in service.
It doesn't work. Let's OTVO. Let me just find the number. East Carbon exposed. What's going on, Playboy? What is the jail in Springfield, Missouri? Okay, I'm going to do AI mode here. We're going to get this guy out of the dungeon. Stay with me here, guys.
Come on.
And here's the one that ran like a little bitch back up to the apartment. You did. You're damn straight you touched me, I'll have you arrested.
I think you put the wrong number.
To the business name.
So maybe the police should quit barking orders like dumbasses and do their fucking job.
If you have a rotary phone, please stay on the line and an officer will assist you. If you have a touch-tone phone, please listen to the options as they have changed. If you have an emergency and need officer assistance, please hang up and dial 911. For general information, press 2. For medical information, press 3. For sex offender information, press 4. For other agency information, press 5. To go back to a previous menu, press 9. For reception, press 0 at any time. You have reached the Greene County Jail. If you have a rotary phone, please stay on the line and an officer will assist you. If you have a touch-tone phone, please listen to the options as they have changed. If you have an emergency and need officer assistance, please hang up and dial 911. For general information, press 2. For medical information, press 3. For sex offender information, press 4. For other agency information, press 5. To go back to a previous menu, press 9. For reception, press 0 at any time. You have reached the Greene County Jail.
Okay, we're calling Greene County Jail here. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. I see you there, Lavish. I see you there, Natasha. How are you guys? We're going to get this guy out of jail here. East Carbon exposed. Hello. Sir?
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is ChilleDeCastro. I'm a civil rights activist. I'm calling, and all my things are recorded on the record, but what I'm calling specifically about is a couple hours ago or an hour ago, there was a First Amendment auditor arrested in Springfield, Missouri. Can you please let me know what his charges are and what his bail amount is? Officer?
Yes, sir. What's the last name on the individual?
I don't know his last name. He is a First Amendment auditor, though. He was filming cops in Springfield, Missouri, and they arrested him. He just got taken in he'd be there in the last hour. I'm sure you guys got someone new coming in every 5 minutes, right?
Yes, sir. Do you
Yes, they do.
Like first name, last name, birthday?
I don't have anything on him. Does anybody have his first name, last name? I need to get his first name and last name. I need the guy's first name and last name to be able to get him out of jail. Yeah, in the past 4 years, we've gotten 19 people out of jail, so this will be number 20. So,
Very cool.
is there a way you can just see who came in recently? This guy was a cop filmer. He was filming cops. So, apparently the cop didn't like what he said, which is, you know what I'm saying. I found, when I was in jail last year, I found that the jail guards were much more tolerable than the cops on the street. Much more, So it's any which way. Jeremy DeWitt, is that his name? Is that his name, maybe? Officer? His name?
I've looked at, how do you spell that?
It's either going to be not sure. I'm not sure what his legal name is, but I need his legal name here. I know who Jeremy DeWitt is. It's not the same guy. That's a guy who pretended to be a cop. Not helping me here. Let me see. Can anybody get his name for me? Can anybody get his full legal name? This is the whole point of the technology that I have coming out, where people get arrested. We have their first name, we have their last name, and we have their date of birth. So some people are saying his name is Jeremy. Some people are saying his name is Lou. I'm not sure. I know that. Perfect. Thanks. Appreciate that. Got that. Thank you. Okay. Jeff Blades. Could you try that? I mean, that Jeff Blades is his YouTube name. Perhaps it's his name is
Jeff?
His first name's Jeff or Jeffrey. It's got to be. Why would he go by?
Do you have a description
of him?
The individual?
He's a white male, I think. He's I mean, I'm only calling to bail him out. I'm not calling for any other reason. I don't need his I don't need anything from you guys other than just to know what the bail amount is and then call the bail bondsman and get him down there to you guys.
I got you. Yeah, it is Jeffrey Blade.
Jeff Blades?
Let's see. Yes, sir. I found him on here. Right now he has no bond.
He has no
he's
bond.
In here for trespass. No bond right now.
Okay.
Primarily because he's on here for probable cause. He's on trespass, resisting arrest, and giving false information to an officer.
So they charged him with 3 crimes. They charged him with trespassing, resisting arrest, and giving false information to a police officer. Those are the 3 charges that he got.
Yes, sir. And this is all public. You can view this on CaseNet or our website.
Sure. So is there going to be a bond?
Given that it's a probable cause case, he doesn't have any warrants yet. Most likely he will be on a 24-hour until a warrant is filed. If there's no warrant filed, then he'll be released.
So that's the 1991 case of Riverside County versus McLaughlin. 1991 case says that the police can hold you for up to 48 hours, even without a warrant, if you're arrested for probable cause. Probable cause is determined by the officer from the 1949 case of Brinegar versus United States. And Brinegar determined that probable cause exists in an officer's mind. So the cop created probable cause for resisting, giving false information, and was interfering or obstruction. I can't remember that third charge. I'm sorry.
Are you asking me a question, or am I?
Yes, sir. I was asking a question. There was 3 charges. There was resisting, giving false information, and what was the third charge? Trespassing. Okay, cool. Yeah. So just so you know, officer, it's the 1991 case of Riverside County versus McLaughlin, and that case right there, what it determined. And by the way, Thurgood Marshall dissented on that. And what that said is that you can be held up to 48 hours instead of the previous case, which was Gerstein versus Pugh, P-U-G-H, from, I want to say, anyway, Gerstein versus Pugh said that you had to have a probable cause hearing promptly if you're arrested without a warrant. So he was arrested without a warrant.
Is there anything I could help you with?
Gotcha. No, I appreciate. Can I just get his date of birth, Jeff Blades, and his date of birth so I can call the bail bondsman?
Do I have his date of birth?
Does he have a date of birth, Jeff Blades? It's fine.
I'm sorry, what?
No, it's okay. I'll call the bail bondsman. Thank you for your time, officer. I hope you have a great day.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too. Gerstein versus Pugh. What year was that? I believe 91. I believe it was 80. Gerstein versus Pugh. I think 1975. Gosh dang it. I had it in my head here. Gloria's in the chat, everybody. Say hello to Gloria, everybody. Cope Doggy Dog. Cope Doggy Dog is in the chat. Appreciate you, Cope Doggy Dog. Appreciate you. Natasha, I see you. Nice to see you. Travel Jack is in the chat, everybody. If you're not subscribed to Travel Jack, you guys should be subscribed to Travel Jack. He's fighting the good fight right now. Oh, man. See, so let me come on camera here and explain something. Okay, let me check signal. Thank you, BZ Watchdog. Make sure you guys are following BZ Watchdog I got something here from BZ. Got it here. Okay. Glass Watch Media. Gotcha. Good job, BZ.
Hello?
Hey, hey, this is Chille from Delete Lawz. Is this Glass Media?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. How are you? Glass Watch Media? Glass Watch, do I got you? Can you hear me now?
Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? God dang it. 1 second, calling him again. I'm going to see if we can get this feller. Hopefully this works.
Hello?
Yo, Glass Watch Media, how are you?
Hey, how you doing, Chille?
Good, dude. I got you on a live stream. There's a little over 1,000 people watching. So I called down there to the dungeon, and they said that Jeff Blades has no bond right now, but that could change. So we're just on a whole...
Well, I'm doing Uber in Springfield right now, so if you guys need me, you can just call me at this number, and I'll help out. I got no problem with that.
Right on, you guys. This is Glass Watch Media on the phone. You guys, someone put his link in the chat so I can promote his channel a little bit for me, if you would, please. Someone find Glass Watch Media and put his link in the chat. Okay. Okay, cool. So Glass Watch, then I'm going to call back over to that jail in the next probably 30 minutes and see if a bond has been posted. They said they're going to have a 24-hour hold on him, so we'll find out. We'll find out.
Okay. Yeah, that's just like them trying to hit a 24-hour. He probably won't get any charges after the 24 hours. They just want to punish him and make him sit there.
Right, make him take the ride, chain him up, put him in a cage, put their fingers up his butt, make him strip search, look up his backside.
The 24-hour hold means they're charging him with the felony, most likely. But they put people on a 24-hour hold when they're trying to get a warrant for a felony. But most likely it's just they're just doing it for a punishment, and they're probably not going to issue a warrant on a felony for what happened. But who knows? Missouri is one of the most corrupt states.
Oh, Missouri, Ohio, Louisiana, Florida, New Jersey.
All their language in the law is so broadly defined that they can hit you with charges for pretty much anything.
Yeah, I know it. I know it, dude. We're living in a total police state, and the deck's stacked against us. So, but listen, if we can get a bail amount, I will raise the money and we will get him out. Promise.
That sounds good. I'm more than willing to go down and give it to the bail bondsman.
Glass Watch.
My channel's under construction. I'm moving back to California. It wasn't called Missouri Transparency. I took down those videos and changed it to Glass Watch Media. But I'm moving back to Hesperia, California next month. So
I know Hesperia very well.
Yeah, so I'm going to be down there. I'm from Los Angeles, but I live out here in hell right now.
Oh, Missouri's terrible, dude. Missouri's a terrible police state. It's one of the worst. Okay, we got his link in the chat. You guys click on his link right there, Glass Watch Media. If you guys want to subscribe over to his channel, he's one of these guys, man. He's in the fight with us. So, okay. All right, Glass Watch, you got my phone. My phone doesn't ever ring, but I do get text messages, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks, Chille.
Thanks, Glass Watch. Later, buddy. Okay. Okay. Thanks for coming by the channel, brother. I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Make sure you're subscribed. Double tap, hit the like button. Thank you so much for swinging by. Yes, let's watch this one more time. Now he's charged with resisting, he's charged with trespassing, and he's charged with giving false information to a police officer. So let's see if we can see any of those things happening here.
Shut the fuck up. Excuse me, gentlemen.
You're a hero, aren't you?
You what?
You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, now he's going to...
Watch this, Bad Eye. Thanks for the super chat, Bad Eye. I appreciate it. I'm going to show you right now what he did. Fuck. I want to get him out of jail.
Now he's going to threaten this guy.
I want to get him out of jail so bad. It's bugging the shit out of me. The police are harassing a homeless person.
Don't be your wife.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm pretty hard right on some issues, and one of those is sleeping on the sidewalks in front of stores and stuff like that. But if it's the daytime, like it is here, and he's just sitting on the ground, that's where I'm very left. You have every right to sit on the ground all day long and not bother anybody. He's not doing anything wrong. Now, as soon as we get into the night and you're going to put up a tent and camp on the street, I go very right. And I'm like, no, no, no. You can't be sleeping in front of someone's house or store.
Have cameras. Don't sleep because they can mute them.
But he's not doing anything wrong. Watch this. They walk up to this guy. He's not doing anything wrong.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
You're a hero, aren't you?
You what?
You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, no.
Dude's just sitting there. Okay, this is where I'm like, you do have freedom. You do have freedom, KS writes not nukes. Fred Wagner's in the chat.
Threaten this guy.
I mean, you can't. He's just sitting there, dude.
Don't eat yellow snow. Don't be your wife.
Yeah. Have cameras. Don't sleep because they can mute them and turn them off.
And here's the one that ran like a little bitch back up to their apartment. You did. You're damn straight. You touch me, I'll have you arrested.
To the business name.
Well, maybe the police should quit barking orders like dumbasses and do their fucking job. On the sidewalk, dude. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. You are breaching my crime scene tape after I just...
You are breaching my crime scene tape is what he said. But as you can see, the camera's on this side, so you can see the crime scene tape. If he was on the other side of the crime scene tape, the camera wouldn't be able to see the tape. But because he's behind the tape, the camera can see the crime scene tape, which is right there. So the cop is lying. He's saying, you're breaching my crime scene tape, which is a lie.
On the sidewalk, dude. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. You are breaching my crime scene.
Okay, so he said F you, and he said no, you. And then all of a sudden, now you're breaching my crime scene tape.
Oh, yeah? You promise?
Yeah.
Is that a threat or a promise? Is it a promise?
Okay, well, I'm going to jail for this. Friday thought, huh? Shut you the fuck up, didn't it? It's happened, mine. I'll be around.
What?
I'll be around.
Thanks, Dolores. Thanks, Wild12345. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Dolores, for the super chat. We don't stop. We don't stop. Put it in the chat. We don't stop. Put it in the chat. All 1,000 of you. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop.
I've never been past it.
He told me not to go past the tape, and I've never been past it.
I'm not past it.
He's barking unlawful fucking directives. Look.
Okay, so look what happened right there. Something happened right here, and the dirty cops got triggered.
Past it.
He's not past
I'm not past it.
He's barking unlawful fucking.
Yeah, Jim. Jim wrote in here, nice language antagonizers. Jim, thanks for coming to the chat. You have a right to say anything you want as long as you're not threatening someone else's life.
Directives. Look. Look.
What the are we watching here? What kind of clown show is America?
What did the cop say?
Good to see you, Andrew.
He told me not to go past his tape, and I've never been past it.
He's not past
I'm not past it.
He's barking unlawful fucking directives. Look.
Look at the cop.
Look.
Look at this.
Put your hands on your back. What's not behind it? This is Lawz. Behind us. Okay. I'm on this side of it.
Watch these guys.
You're on a live stream, Rose. I hope you know that.
Unbelievable.
You guys know
Unbelievable.
Springfield, Missouri. Springfield PD.
Unbelievable.
Springfield PD. He was never behind the tape.
This is unbelievable.
Springfield, Missouri.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
You see the goosebumps up and down
You're
my
a hero,
arms?
aren't you?
What?
Kelly with the super chat. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly, for the super chat. I appreciate your support. I'm just absolutely, my blood is boiling right now. You ever see those videos on social media where they're doing the scream therapy, where they're out in the woods and they're, it's not always women's groups, but the ones I've seen have been women's groups. And the women are out in the woods or in a studio and each are taking turns going, ah! as loud as they can, right? I laugh every time I watch it, but right this minute, I absolutely want to just scream at the top of my lungs. Like, what the fuck are we watching here? He didn't do anything wrong.
You're a hero, aren't you?
He did nothing wrong. You're watching a wrongful arrest right now.
Now he's gonna.
You're watching an illegal arrest.
Now he's gonna threaten this guy.
BS Unleashed is in the chat. BS Unleashed. Thank you, Batman. I appreciate it. All we can do is do our best. Listen, all we can do is do our best.
Yeah. Have cameras. Don't sleep.
I agree with you. TF. TF. I want to puke too.
You're damn straight. You touch me, I'll have you arrested.
First Amendment Protection Agency. Thanks, Fred Wagner. I'll check. You guys, First Amendment Protection Agency's in the chat. Right now, the information we have is that he's being held and there's no bond. That's the information we have. If you guys are not subscribed to First Amendment Protection Agency, get over there.
To the business name.
Well, maybe the police should quit barking orders like dumbasses and do their fucking job.
Shout out for the super chat from Mad Hatter. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Thank you, Daniel, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, I want to say in the chat, for Black North. Thank you, Black North. I sent your trifold off in the mail. Watch this, Johnny. Johnny, okay, so Johnny, watch this right here and pay very close attention to what you're about to see.
Fuck you.
So he says F you, and then the other cop says F you. Someone says F you, and then someone else says F you. And then the cop says, you're breaching my crime scene tape.
On the sidewalk, dude. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. You are breaching my crime scene tape after I just told you not to.
You are breaching my crime scene tape after I told you not to.
Oh, yeah? You promise? Is it a threat or a promise? Is it a promise?
Okay, well, I'm going to jail for this. Right, thought, huh?
He's done nothing wrong. If his camera can see the crime scene tape, then he has not gone past it. Mad Hatter, thank you for the super chat. Jay Kramer. Is that right, Shaz Rook? You can shoot me an email so I have your contact. We may need you. We got to get him out of jail. Okay. So
He told me not to go past his tape.
Nothing's
and I've never been past it.
He's not past
I'm not past it.
He can.
He's barking unlawful.
Here comes the cop.
Look. Look.
Here comes the cop.
Put your hands behind your back. What's not behind it? This is Lawz. Behind us. Okay. I'm on this side of it.
Watch these guys.
You're on a live stream, Lawz. I hope you know that. You guys know where to call. Springfield, Missouri. Springfield PD. Springfield PD. He was never behind the tape.
Did Death Angel make it? Harry Bird! Harry Bird with the super chat. Thanks, Harry Bird. Fappa. He gave you a shout out, Fappa. And BZ Watchdog got a shout out from Harry Bird. Thanks for the super chat, Harry.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
You're a hero, aren't you?
What?
You're a hero, aren't you?
We can get him out. We got to get him out. I just called the jail. He's being held with no bond right now.
Now he's going to threaten this guy.
A few people have already sent me PayPal and Cash App and put Jeff Blades on it, and I'm going to give that money to Jeff Blades. That's what I'm going to do. So that's all I can do. If he doesn't have a bond, then we got to get him out of jail. If we can't get him out of jail, then maybe we can give him a little bit of cash when he gets out of jail. So I got about $30 in PayPal and Cash App going to Jeff Blades right now.
Don't eat yellow snow. Don't be your wife.
Yeah. Have cameras. Don't sleep because they can mute them and turn them off.
And here's the one that ran like a little bitch back up to their apartment. You did. You're damn straight. You touch me, I'll have you arrested.
He's done nothing wrong. No law has been broken. His name is Jeff Blades.
Well, maybe the police should quit barking orders like dumbasses and do their fucking job.
Oh, okay. So now after we've watched it 10 times, I'm starting to be able to hear the pieces I couldn't hear before. He said if the police would stop being dumbasses and just do their job, then the cop screams something back right here. Right here. You can hear it. The cop screams something back. Listen. You're welcome, Zazu. Thank you for being a member. You guys consider becoming a channel member. It's $3 a month. When it comes through and they say renew your membership, please renew your membership. The only way this channel makes any money is from super chats and memberships. Unfortunately, I wish we made money other ways, but we don't. So I appreciate your support. Please consider becoming a channel member. And thank you for being a member. Arturo.
The business name.
Well, maybe the police should quit barking orders like dumbasses and do their fucking job.
Zazu.
Public sidewalk, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so he said that, and this is, you guys have to know this. It's the 1969 case of Shuttlesworth versus City of Birmingham. This whole fight right here, he said if the, listen.
The business name.
Well, maybe the police should quit barking orders like dumbasses and do their fucking job.
If the police would just do their job and stop barking orders, and then the cops scream something back.
Public sidewalk, dude. Shut the fuck up.
And then the auditor screams back, public sidewalk, shut the fuck up. Actually, what I would like for other people to do besides myself, I want you to educate them and explain to them it's Shuttlesworth versus City of Birmingham, 1969. I have every right to film on the sidewalk. Claudette is here. What's the matter? You is here.
You promise?
Yeah.
Is it a threat or a promise? Is it a promise?
Okay, will I go to jail for this?
Will I go to jail for this? I think he went, I think he said, will I go to jail for this? And he gave him read between the lines.
Right at thought, huh? Shut you the fuck up, didn't it?
Everybody has to know it. Everybody has to know Shuttlesworth versus City of Birmingham. If you're filming a cop on the street, remember, cops get qualified immunity based on the two prongs. Number one, was the right that he violated clearly established? And number two, did the cop know which right he was violated? It's called the clearly established prongs. There's two of them. That's why you have to quote the case law out loud. Greg is in the chat. Greg B is here. Where's Mikey? Where's Bruce? Chevy! Jennifer Hill is here.
What did the cop say to you? He told me not to go past this tape, and I've never been past it.
He's not past
I'm not past it.
He's barking unlawful fucking directives. Look. Look.
Put your hands behind your back.
He's not behind
He just...
it. This is Lawz. I'm on this side of it.
Watch these guys.
You're on a live stream, Rose. I hope you know that. You guys know where to call. Springfield, Missouri.
Springfield PD.
Springfield PD. He was never behind the tape. Springfield, Missouri.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
You're a hero, aren't you?
You what?
You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, now he's gonna threaten this guy.
Don't eat yellow snow. Don't be your wife.
Yeah. Have cameras. Don't speak because they can mute them.
Are open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you need to file a report over the phone, you will need to call back when the office is open, or you can make a report online at www.springfieldmo.gov/SPD. Thank you. Goodbye.
What the... You can't call Springfield, Missouri Police Department? There's just no number to call? You just cannot call them? How can you not call them? How can you not call Springfield, Missouri's... How can you not reach a police department? That's crazy. You can't call? There's no way I can call them? Yeah, you can't call. It's the same number. Does anybody know a way to reach the Springfield, Missouri Police Department?
You have reached the Springfield Police Department. If you have an emergency, please hang up and call 911. The business offices are open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5
It's literally closed. So I saw your comment here, Jesse. What can I do to get involved? I'd love to come together to stop this police brutality and change the way they do things. We have a new organization coming out this month, first day of February, maybe first week of February. We have a technology coming out that gets people out of jail and then helps people attain lawyers and sue cops for wrongful arrests. So we have a system coming out. Survive 2025 is here. What's up, Playboy? We have a system coming out. We have a technology coming out. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate that. We have a technology coming out that everybody can join. It's a crowd fund. It's a national media organization that is a crowd fund to be able to get people out of jail and help them attain attorneys so that when they do get wrongfully arrested, like Jeff Blades here, that we have a way to fight back. Because unless we all bond together, we don't have enough money. That's what it boils down to. We don't have enough money. If there was a bond for this guy, I would start a fundraiser right now. So I know that some of you guys want to join an organization to be able to help people. We have that organization coming out. Thank you, Barb Morgan. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. I feel like I'm cooked here. I feel like I have to just keep going here. I can show you how not to go to jail. I can show you. Now, if you're going to be a First Amendment auditor, you're going to face the dungeon. It's just a matter of when you do. It's not if, it's when. So you don't have to roll down the back windows. When the cops come up and say, hey, can you roll down the back windows for me? You can say, no, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I wouldn't say anything. I would invoke my Fifth Amendment right immediately. As soon as they say, hey, can you roll my back windows down for me? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's what I would do immediately if I was you. Now, watch how bad this goes. Watch how poor this goes because he interacts with the cops. What do we know about cops? Cops walk around with this ego that you can't ask them anything. You can't question them. They're the law. They're the authority. They're going to tell you. So if you get in a back and forth with the dirty JBTP, put it in the comment section for me, JBTP. If you get in a back and forth like this gentleman right here does, you know what they're going to do. When you're pulled over, you're legally detained. Terry versus Ohio, 1968. What's the third step of Terry versus Ohio? Fourth step of Terry versus Ohio? Detainment. That they can put you in torture cuffs.
Roll back up? No, just keep them down. Roll down. Roll down the back windows for me. All right, cool, thanks, sir. Roll them back up? No, just keep them down for now, okay?
Now you have to keep your windows down. Thank you, Marcus, for the 5 gifted memberships. Welcome, new members. Welcome, new members. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, sir. Down. Why are you doing this?
Because I don't understand why you're doing this.
Okay, I'm pulling you over for speeding, okay? But if you're going to have the windows up, I'm going to have you step out of the car.
You just asked me to roll them down, I rolled them down.
Okay, then keep them
It's
down.
like you're trying to search my car on a traffic stop.
Keep them down. Okay, then go ahead.
Okay, look at what the back and forth is doing here. Look at what the back and forth is doing here. Put a 1 in the chat if the back and forth with the cop is not going well. Put a 1 in the chat if this back and forth where he's interacting and talking with the cops, David Stryker, if it's not going well, put a 1 in the chat. So now what do I teach you guys, Plinker for Life? Plinker Life, do you got your trifolds yet? I put those in the mail for you the other day. Okay. What do I teach you guys? When the cops come up, you have your license, registration, proof of insurance ready to go in your trifold. You give the cop your license, registration, proof of insurance, and then you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. But watch what he does, and look how poorly it goes for him. That's a question. Hey, can you roll down the windows for me? I invoke my Fifth. Not I don't answer questions that was made so famous by John Felix, the legend. You can't say that because when John Felix said, I don't answer questions, I'm not sure how close that was to 2013. But in 2013, in Salinas versus Texas, the Supreme Court said that your Fifth Amendment right is a privilege that you have to invoke out loud.
Roll down.
He's going to ask a question here. Ready? You asked me a question, officer? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I got my license, registration, proof, insurance ready to go. Travel Jack, does the Fifth Amendment work?
Roll down.
Roll down the back windows for me.
He said it's rolled down. Now he's having a back and forth with the JBTP. Put it in the comment section. Jack, boot, thug, pig.
All right, cool, thanks, sir.
Can I roll him back up?
No, just keep him down for now, okay?
No, I'm rolling him back
Hey,
I'll
sir, down.
put it in the chat, Travel Jack. Take the link and put it right in the chat.
I'm pulling you over for speeding.
Look. The back and forth isn't going well. Put a 1 in the chat if the back and forth is not going well. You don't talk to cops. Don't you get it? You don't talk to cops. They're not your friend. They're not trying to help you out.
All right, cool, thanks, sir.
Can I roll him back up?
No, just keep him down for now, okay?
No, I'm rolling him back
Hey,
up.
sir.
No, now I want to roll him back up. And now you're arguing with the dude who has a gun, who's got backup, that has the legal authority to put you in torture cuffs. And you're going to argue back and forth. Look at the other cop over here, ready to shoot him. You see this guy right here, Mr. Clean, on the left side of the, right there? You see him? He's ready to pull his gun out and shoot him if he feels like he's in danger at all whatsoever.
Why are you doing this?
Because I don't understand why you're doing this.
Okay, I'm pulling
He's doing it because he can.
you over for speeding, okay? But if you're going to have the windows up,
Andrew.
okay, step out of the car,
You just
okay?
asked me to roll him down. I rolled him down.
Okay, then keep him
It's
down.
like you're trying to search my car
Okay,
on a
sir.
traffic stop.
Keep them down. Okay, then go ahead and step out for me, okay?
Right.
Back windows, okay, please.
You're pulling me over for a traffic stop.
Right, sir,
Okay,
but
but
for
now-
our safety, for officer safety, we're
Are
allowed
you
to
gonna roll
ask
the
you.
back?
Oh, what's he invoking? What is that for officer safety? It's Terry versus Ohio. Roland, you and I have different roles. Are you a civil rights activist? Is your full-time job, Roland, doing this? This is my full-time job. Most of the time I'm on the phone all day talking to people trying to help them with their bullshit they're going through. So Roland, your job is to invoke the Fifth, go home, send me the video, and then we go after those cops together. $10 super chat just came in. I know all too well how this goes. I was recently arrested for saying fuck the police. I know I said it once already in the chat, but the chat moves so fast. I didn't know you seen it. I did not see it. I sent you the video. Is that right, Marcus? Shoot me. Marcus, I get so many contacts. You better send that to me again, man. And use my email. Use this email address, Marcus. Use this one right here. I'm putting it in the chat right now for you. Use that email, Marcus, because then I'll get it.
Windows
Or
down
tell
or
you
not?
to roll down the windows.
I don't
You're
understand.
not gonna roll
I'm
them down?
confused on the reason to roll down the windows. I've
Listen,
never in
sir,
40 and
Sir, it's for officer safety, so you can keep the windows up. If you don't want us to look in the back, but I need you to step out then, okay?
I'll step out.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll up all my windows.
Here.
What are they doing?
Stepping out.
Step out.
What are they doing?
Traffic stop.
On a traffic stop. They're invoking Terry versus Ohio and saying it's for officer safety.
Face this way.
That's right. See, cuz 844, we've all been jailed for disrespecting cops. 100%, dude. I don't know what you mean, foreign Kate. I'd like to know, though. Mr. Bones is back. Hope you're doing okay, Mr. Bones. Email it to me, Hope. Let's see if... Email it to me. And now look, what do they got him? They got him in torture cuffs on the side of the road. Someone just said in the chat, Terry versus Ohio is not regarding officer safety. You're on the wrong channel, bro. This is the Terry versus Ohio channel. The whole channel is about Terry versus Ohio. Officer safety is based on Terry versus Ohio. Only if I'm packing the fudge, buddy. Just remember that. If I get a hold of you, you're going down. No. No. Trash money. I'm a constitutional law scholar. Pennsylvania versus Mims is you have to get out of the car for officer safety. The premise of officer safety was installed in the 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio. What are the 4 parts of Terry versus Ohio? Number 1, officer safety over your rights. Number 2, reasonable articulable suspicion over probable cause. Number 3, cops can run up and pat you down and grab you. Stop and frisk in New York. Number 4, cops can detain you. Right here, he's in torture cuffs. Why can cops detain you? How come number 4 can happen? Because of number 1, officer safety. Thanks for participating. He just doesn't know, bro. It's okay. I'm not going to look for that video, Foreign Kate. You have to find the link and send it to me. I'm not. I made a promise to myself long ago. I don't go searching for some random video. No. You can send me the link, though, my email address. I appreciate that, Foreign Kate. Foreign Kate with the $2 super chat. If one of the moderators wants to find it, they can find it. But now, look, he's on the side of the road in torture cuffs. Do you see that? He's on the side of the road in torture cuffs. And he sped up the film. He's on the side of the road in torture cuffs right there. They got him for how long? That film, how long they got him? He's right there on the side of the road in torture cuffs. And look at him. He's so unhappy. You know why? Because he didn't start off with I invoke the 5th and just give the dirty cop his license. I'm not going to argue with the troll, dude. I know what I'm talking about. I know very well. Look at that. Look how long he's in torture cuffs. Look how long he's in torture cuffs. Look how long they got this man on the side of the road. The bus passes. Okay, here he goes right there. Now, fortunately for him, they have him in double cuffs. But this all could have been avoided if he had started off with, I invoke my 5th Amendment right to remain silent. Can an officer tackle you for walking away after saying you have been detained? Yes, absolutely. The moment a cop says, stop, you're being detained, any motion after that, if he says, stop right there, you're being detained, and you take a couple more steps, you're now resisting arrest, interfering, or obstructing. I know because I was in jail last year for it. I know. I know it inside and out. If the cop tells you you're being detained, you have to stop what you're doing. Now, look, he's on the side of the road, and look at him cop-splaining. Their justification for cuffing me was officer safety. Let me go back and show it to you again. Read the top here. Their justification for cuffing me was for officer safety. No further explanation was given. And officer safety comes from, which case is it, team? Which case is it? Are you out of here, Cope Dog? I just saw someone say goodbye. Thank you, Cope Doggy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Look at this. How long is he in the torture? And look at him cop-splaining. Look at him cop-splaining. Look at the cop sitting there, blah, 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 blah. Oh, is that right? Christine has a story. Yeah, they're allowed to beat you up at the intake. I was beat up at the Palm Beach County intake in West Palm Beach. I'm a woman. I was 60 years old at the time. Oh, yeah, Christine. Oh, yeah. I've been beat up, too, in the intake. I didn't put my fingers across the machine how they wanted me to, and that ended up me getting my head slammed. So it's Terry versus Ohio Hope. That's exactly correct. So someone just said, should I sue for double jeopardy? I spent 17 days in jail unlawfully. So that username is Solar Valley 7. Solar, if I were you, before you say you're going to sue for them arresting you and incarcerating you for something that was already established, the 1995 case of Arizona versus Evans, it's a Supreme Court case. The 1995 case of Arizona versus Evans says that if the cops arrested you, but there was a warrant in the computer, Valley 7, your whole criminal case could have been done. You already found not guilty. You were found guilty. You paid a fine, whatever it was. Arizona versus Evans, 1995, is called the good faith exception. Arizona versus Evans makes it so that if a cop arrests you and there's a warrant in the computer, then the officer was acting in good faith and you don't have any civil rights recourse. Look up Arizona versus Evans and then come back and ask me another question. Perfect. Thanks, Marcus. Let me check that. I just want to look how long he's in torture cuffs. Look at the cop splaining because he didn't start off with I invoke the 5th and then just let what happens going to happen. Marcus, thanks. Let me check my email. Marcus with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Marcus. Checking now. This guy effed up big time. All he had to do was invoke his Fifth Amendment. That's all he had to do. That's all you have to do. I got you. $116. I have an email from Shomer, but I don't have one from you. I don't have your email address. I don't have you in here. Look how long he's in torture cuffs. CC Cuz said, Happy New Year, everyone. Wish me good luck the morning, please. The 4th appearance, because their witnesses haven't showed at all. So that's going to be 6th Amendment. C Cuz 844. No face, no case. If the witnesses don't show up, then they have to dismiss the charges against you. They're going to try to get you to plead guilty to take a plea deal, knowing that their witnesses are not going to show up. Do not take that plea deal if there's not going to be a witness that doesn't show up. I wouldn't if I were you. How about that? I don't have an email from you, man. Good question. So John right here, John said, if he invokes his Fifth Amendment and they direct him to get out of the car, what do? You get out of the car. So right here, it says, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. This is the front of the trifold. Learn the law, know your rights. From here, what you do, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. He says, okay, fine, get out of the car. You open the trifold. You go from here, you open it and flip it all the way around. And you say, oh, I understand. Pennsylvania versus Mims says I have to get out of the car for officer safety. Let me step out for you, officer. But before I step out, I invoke my First Amendment right in Turner versus Driver and Azari versus Yeehaw. It's my right to film you. I'm going to be filming you. So please don't take the phone out of my hands. And you exit the car, lock the door behind you as you're filming. That's what you do. The trifold is set up for you to work it. I invoke the Fifth, get out of the car. No problem, officer. I understand it's the law right here that I have to get out of the car, but I want you to understand the law that I have a right to film you. And that's how you do it. You got to have the trifold in your hand, so you're always holding it. Every time the cop says anything, you always just go to, oh, I invoke my Fifth Amendment. Every time. Right? Nobody's safe. So just so you know, I don't know how long he was in torture cuffs here, but every single second he was in torture cuffs, the torture cuffs are always torture. Torture cuffs are always torture. Put it in the chat. No, he was not. Nobody's. No. Marcus, I don't have your email, brother. So Marcus said, also the officer yanked my phone out of my hand and hung up on my attorney. Ooh, wow. I got to see the video, dude. Marcus, I don't have an email from you. I'll check again. Yeah, Mr. Bone says it hurts always. It always hurts. It's always painful. Gotcha. Thank you, Travel Jack. We're going to check out Travel Jack's video next. So he's out of the torture cuffs, but he's dealing with the cops splaining. Got you. Thank you, Foreign Kate. I can't wait to see this. I just want to hear how this man feels after he's been put in torture cuffs. Nova Hampton! What's up, Nova? Oh, yeah. Travel Jack just went through the torture cuffing, and he wrote in the chat just now, the torture isn't just physical, it's also humiliation and traumatic. Yes. Patrick, email me so we can talk.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're
Wait.
not subscribed, please hit that button below.
Wait, that's it? Street TV? That's it? You're not going to tell us how you feel about being torture cuffed, bro? You're just going to leave us hanging like that, dude? Did you see that? So let me show you Travel Jack's video. Listen, I'm disappointed in that video right there, but you get the trifold on DeleteLawz.com. I always give you an extra one, so if you buy one, I give you two. You have your licensed registration proof insurance ready to go. That's how you do it. Okay? That's how you do it. Now let's watch Travel Jack, and he nailed it the other night when I was on his live stream as he was doing this. So I saw Travel Jack do this entire thing. Well, to be perfectly honest, Travel Jack and I coordinated this, so in case he went to jail, I could get him out of jail and call his boss and let him know he's going to be late for work. His employer, not his boss. So this is Travel Jack, everybody. Travel Jack right here. If you're not subscribed to Travel Jack, get over there and subscribe to this man. He is not getting pushed around by these dirty cops. He hates them. He doesn't like them.
Tell us what the insurance department is. Driver's license dealer check. They're going to check your driver's license right over here to the right real quick. Thank you.
Thank you. To the right?
Yes, please.
So comply. If you pull into a DUI checkpoint and the cop says pull over to the side, no problem. I'll pull over to the side. Oh, yeah, bad eye. I know it. Now watch Travel Jack invoke his Fifth Amendment right. And by the way, you know, let me tell you something. This gentleman and I right here, Travel Jack, we went over it. We talked about it in detail. What do? You invoke your Fifth. If they ask you another question, what do? I just look at them. That's what you do. Bad Eye said, I'm a truck driver over here and we get pulled over for random inspections all the time. It's federal, but there's state cops enforcing it. Bad Eye, so many of my supporters are truck drivers, man, and I know what you guys go through. You think you're going to get a CDL and then you're going to be free on the open road? Truck drivers have to deal with cops day in and day out.
Right there. So how you doing tonight? Deputy Sheriff's Department doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint. Got the driver's license today, sir?
Here's my license.
Monday, sir.
Monday.
So he got the name and badge number. He gave him his license. He's complying perfectly fine. He's doing everything that's required by law. Which I don't know how this is even possible, because the 1979 case of Delaware versus Prowse says that driver's license checks are illegal. So I don't know how they're pulling this off in California.
You like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that? Right there. So how you doing tonight? Deputy Sheriff's Department doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint. Got the driver's license today, sir?
So your name again one more time, please?
Monday, sir.
Monday.
Driver's license?
Anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir? Do you know what to answer my question? It's a simple question, sir. Have you had anything to drink tonight? All right, sir. Have a good night.
I'm free to go?
Yeah, make it home safely.
They put my license under my windshield wiper. I'm going to drive ahead, though. They had no probable cause to extend the length of the detention. Did you see that? I exercised my Fifth Amendment right. No smell of alcohol. They didn't even ask about the window. And bam. All right, I have to pull over though and get my license out of. They stuck my license under my windshield wiper. Because I could be driving along and my license is going to fly out. I don't know why they didn't hand me my license back. That is weird. Have you ever heard of that? Look, can you see it?
Why'd they put his license there? There it is right there. Travel Jack, dude. Travel Jack. A round of applause for Travel Jack. And we talked about this on the phone. We talked about this on text message. You don't have to have the trifold in your hand, but it helps you to have it in your hand so that you can always remind yourself that what's my job here? My job is to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. There it is right there. All right, I'll check my email and I'll see if any of those, you guys are sending me some stuff and you said that it's coming in, but I still don't have Marcus's email either. Nope, the last email I got was, let me check spam. Let me see if it went to spam. Let me see if I can get Marcus's email here. Nope, got nothing. Got nothing, Marcus. I don't have your email. I have no new emails, as a matter of fact, so maybe there's something wrong with my computer. I don't know. Oh, they're just being petty assholes. It's just, you know, they think that they're doing good. Remember that. They think that they're doing good. They think that they are, which, by the way, you guys ever heard of those flock cameras, those AI tracking devices that are flock cameras? Have you ever seen those before? I want to show you a video real quick here. Check this out.
6th Avenue near Balboa. Several of the new parking meters have been vandalized here along 6th Avenue near Balboa Park as frustration over paid parking is boiling over here in Bankers Hill. Some spray painted and many jammed with foam or glue just weeks after enforcement began. People living in the area say paying to park where they live is expensive and inconvenient, and now paid parking is set to expand into Balboa Park and the San Diego Zoo starting Monday.
So now they're making us pay to park in San Diego where you've been parking for years for free. You have to pay now to park your car.
Of the neighbors I talked with say they're not shocked about the vandalism.
People want to come here to exercise or just to enjoy the park, and then another fee on top of that to enjoy the park. Just very disappointing.
I think it's kind of a nuisance in a sense. To pay to park where you live, it's kind of absurd.
It's a lot absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous that you should have to pay to park where you live. Or if you're going to go to a park and you have to pay to go into the park. It is so absolutely ludicrous, ridiculous. Oh yeah, I love this video. I love this video. Check this one out. This one just shows that a lot of these cops are horrible. That's the best way to put it. A lot of these cops are absolutely.
How are you? I'm doing all right. Yourself? Mr. Carroll, all right?
So now I'm not sure, but if it's you and you're not a civil rights activist and the cop gets out and says, "Hey, how are you?" You say, "I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent."
Yes. Mr. Ura?
Yeah.
Can I get your ID number?
4344.
Okay.
It's Colonel Europe, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
No, not that it makes any difference. Yeah. But here's where we're at, okay?
Here's where we're at.
Nobody's gonna jump on you or tackle you or do any of that kind of stuff and on all that kind of stuff while walking around. But here's the problem that we've created is, for instance, you just took a picture of that car. Okay, yes. That's a personally owned car. Yes. That's not a sheriff's office car and all that kind of stuff.
No, I'll let you go.
So that's not a sheriff's office car. That's not a car that's bought with county funds or county kind of resources and things like that, taxpayer monies and things. So the issue is when you. Am I blocking somebody?
No.
The issue is
he was watching me.
No. The issue is so when we start mixing the county-owned property and taxpayer type of property, and then people who have some expectation of privacy because it's their own cars and things like that. Then we kind of.
If that were true, then the AI tracking devices, flock cameras, would be illegal. He's sitting here, Foreign Kate. I just posted you in the chat, Foreign Kate. But he's lying. He's sitting here lying. No, everything he's saying is a lie.
We're causing issues. Okay. And let me finish. We also have, instead
Let me finish.
Things like District 5 and
let me finish.
Things like that where it's a full lobby and things where you can come in and we got law enforcement officers that are used to that kind of stuff. The other end of this is you've got civilians. We have thousands of civilian employees at the local county sheriff's office. Yeah. And they're not really. They don't know what to do with you. You know what I mean? They see all this and they go, "Oh my gosh, this guy could be dangerous because he's got a tack vest on and things like that." Yeah. So they don't know that there are you have what you believe to be a platform for this First Amendment auditing.
That's the thing. I'm not a First Amendment auditor.
What are you? What do you want?
I'm a journalist.
Okay.
So actually, the reason why I'm doing this,
that would be great.
It's really interesting. You made a comment about nobody's going to jump out and try and jump me or anything like that. Yeah. So the other night you had 2 lieutenants who were very ill-versed in the law, claimed that I was loitering and prowling, threatened me with arrest for simply walking through a public parking lot.
Okay, so you're a journalist, or again,
I was paid to go on assignment.
You're paid employee.
I am.
By what? By Reuters or AP or all that kind of stuff?
No, but
do you see how he's saying you work for an organization? We have an organization coming out for all independent journalists.
There is a firm out of South Florida that does pay me.
Okay, so you're a paid freelance journalist,
correct,
for lack of a better term, and so they pay you to walk around the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and see what?
All around the state, actually.
Okay.
Hey, BZ Watchdog, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Is this where you are? I'm not sure if this is where you're close to, BZ.
Now, in the past, have you used the 911 system to call on yourself?
No.
So you've never called a dispatch and said, hey, there's a person who's walking with a tactical vest who may be armed?
No. Why would you waste a 911 call and commit a felony?
I agree. That's why I'm asking you that question.
Yeah.
So you've never done that?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I don't care if you're a First Amendment auditor, a journalist, or a citizen on the street. If a cop asks you a question that is an incriminating question where you can where you can be arrested, you do not answer the question. He asked him a question if he had broken the law. Did you abuse the 911 system? Did you call 911 and claim there's a man outside with a tactical vest filming the police department? At that point, when he's asking you a question that can criminalize you, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Emergency numbers, and not called on myself, but I've called to ask questions, yes. If that's what you're wondering.
The suspect admitted that he had called the police department. The suspect admitted. I asked him if he had called 911, and he then admitted that he had called the police department. Anytime a cop is accusing you of a crime, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
You've asked questions about yourself being there?
No, about agency operations.
Okay. All right.
I wouldn't have done that.
You understand the issue with that if you call, you tie up.
Now he's tied it together that you are abusing the emergency services systems. And right here, because the man admitted that he has called the police department, this dirty cop can arrest him.
Forces to kind of alert law enforcement of yourself in order to elicit a response from us.
Yeah, well, first of all, that's poor journalism.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Secondly, actually, hello again.
They're surrounding him.
Kind of touch topic about what you were saying.
You see the camera going like this? Because there's cops surrounding him.
You see that tag right there?
Yeah, I do.
That's public record.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, so let me go back here to this super chat. This guy, Sammy, says, how do I envision my utopia looking? I envision a society that's based on transparency of cameras, where only people who are extraordinarily violent need to be grabbed. We don't need to grab people and haul them off to a dungeon anymore. With the AI tracking devices that are following us to our houses, you can now issue a ticket. And if you don't show up for court, there's no reason to issue a warrant and send out thugs to arrest you with chains. You can appear in court right here on your phone. Oh, you missed your court date. Here's the judge. You owe a fine. Here, pay it right now. We have to stop chaining people up and taking them to jail, Sam Wolf. That's the point. Thanks for the super chat, brother.
What's up?
Mr. Carroll, right?
Yes. Mr. Ura?
Yeah.
Can I get your ID number?
4344.
Okay.
It's Colonel Europe, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
It's Colonel, by the way. Sammy, I saw all of your videos. Thank you for the super chat. Sammy, I watched all of your videos. I sat and watched every video you sent me. Just so you know. So when you were upset with me a few months ago, I had spent a couple hours watching all your stuff.
No, not that it makes any difference. Yeah. But here's where we're at. Okay?
Here's the deal. Clown Patrol.
Nobody's gonna jump on you or tackle you or do any of that kind of stuff and on all that kind of stuff while walking around.
No, but that is exactly what they do. That is exactly what they do, Jody Garner. That's exactly what they do. They tackle you, attack you, chain you up. Wanda Meese knows this.
Problem that we've created is, for instance, you just took a picture of that car. Okay, yes. That's a personally owned car. Yes. That's not a sheriff's office car and all that kind of stuff.
No, yeah, I'll let you go.
So that's not a sheriff's office car. That's not a car that's bought with county funds or county kind of resources and things like that. Tax.
Well, that's funny because my car is not bought with county funds or resources, yet you can run my license plate anytime you want. But employees of the county, they don't have to have their license plate seen in public.
Their monies and things. So the issue is when you... Am I blocking somebody?
No,
the issue is
he was watching me earlier.
No, the issue is so when we start mixing the county-owned property and taxpayer type of property, and then people who have some expectation of privacy because it's their own cars and things like that, then we kind of
That's a lie. That's a lie, old Harley purrs. That's a lie. Paying to park is a scam. You're exactly correct. Old Harley lies. But this cop is sitting here lying.
We're causing issues. Okay. And let me finish. We also have, instead of...
I can't rewind it on OBS.
Things like District 5 and things like that, where it's a full lobby and things where you can come in and you got law enforcement officers that are used to that kind of stuff. The other end of this is you've got civilians. We have thousands of civilian employees at the county sheriff's office. And they're not really... They don't know what to do with you. You know what I mean? They see all this and they go, oh my gosh, this guy could be dangerous because he's got a tack vest on and things like that. So they don't know that there are, you have what you believe to be a platform for this First Amendment auditing.
That's the thing, I'm not a First Amendment auditor.
Okay, what are you? What do you want?
I'm a journalist. So actually the reason
that you believe you have a platform, you dumb pig, you swore an oath to uphold my constitutional rights, dummy. I have a right and I do have a platform.
That's why I'm doing this.
That would be great.
It's really interesting. You made a comment about nobody's going to jump out and try and jump me or anything like that. So the other night you had two lieutenants who were very ill-versed in the law, claimed that I was loitering and prowling, threatened me with arrest for simply walking through a public parking lot.
Okay, so you're a journalist, or again,
I was paid to go on assignment.
You're paid employee.
I am.
By what? By Reuters or AP?
The new organization that we have coming out pays people to go out and ask cops questions.
Or all that kind of stuff?
No, but it is a there is a firm out of South Florida that does pay me.
Okay. So you're a paid freelance journalist,
correct,
for lack of a better term. And so they pay you to walk around the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and see what?
All around the state, actually.
Okay. Now, in the past, have you used the 911 system to call on yourself?
No.
So
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Never called a dispatch and said, hey, there's a person who's walking with a tactical vest who may be armed.
No, why would you waste a 911 call and commit a felony?
I agree. That's what I'm asking.
Now, right here, he's asking him about phone calls. What you don't want to do is you don't want to give him any information about you making any phone calls ever, because he's going to put in the report that the suspect said he did make the phone calls.
That question.
Yeah.
So you've never done that?
I got it for him, Kate.
Okay. So you're paid.
Called non-emergency numbers and not called on myself, but I've called to ask questions. Yes. If that's what you're wondering.
You've asked questions about yourself being there?
No, about agency operations.
Okay. All right. Because you understand the issue with that if you call.
Now he's saying there's an issue.
You tie up resources to kind of alert law enforcement of yourself in order to elicit a response from us.
Yeah, well, first of all, that's...
Foreign Kate, we're going to do your video next. I got one more video before yours. You guys have got to see this. You have got to see this video. This is so unbelievable. So this guy right here, he is the founder of Checkpoint, which is an online internet service out of Israel that makes it so that you have to put your digital ID in before you go online. Listen to what this absolute tyrant billionaire says. And let me give you the title of this. Israeli billionaire Shlomo Kramer, it's time to limit America's First Amendment. We need to control all the social media platforms and take control of what they are saying. That's Israel for you right now. Listen, I'm of Jewish descent. I have no issues with Jewish people. I don't like the Israeli government, and I don't like Zionists who want to imperialize the Middle East. But listen to what this dirty billionaire says, which, by the way, his whole company called Checkpoint on the internet is to make him money where you have to put your information in before you go online.
Network. Shlomo Kramer, also one of the founders of Checkpoint, another big cyber company. Shlomo, it's great.
Checkpoint for what? So you have to verify who you are before you go on the internet. That's what he wants to happen.
To have you here, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
How is AI, cyber warfare, shaping geopolitics right now?
So AI is going to revolutionize cyber warfare, is revolutionize cyber warfare from critical infrastructure to the fabric of society and politics, and undermining it, giving unfair advantage to authoritarian governments against democratic countries. First Amendment type of...
That's already happening?
That's already happening. You're seeing the polarization in countries that allow for the First Amendment and protect it, which is great. And I know it's difficult to hear, but it's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it.
It's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it. You sound like such an asshole. It is so unbelievable. It's time to limit the First Amendment to protect it. In the history of time, people who want to censor you have always been the bad guys. Always. Censorship is always bad.
Countries. First Amendment.
I got you, Foreign Kate.
That's already happening?
That's already happening. You're seeing the polarization in countries that allow for the First Amendment and protect it, which is great.
Oh, you're seeing the polarization in countries that allow free speech, which is great, he says. But then what does he say after that?
And I know it's difficult to hear, but it's time to limit the First Amendment in order to protect it.
Sorry, Shlomo, you clown. We are not going to limit our First Amendment. If the government tries to limit our First Amendment, it is time to take that down. And I have to be careful what I say, the words I say, but the moment they try to limit our speech in a big way, we have to change the government.
And quickly before it's too late.
What do you mean?
Before it's too late.
I mean that we need to control the platforms.
Control.
All the social platforms. We
Control all the social platforms.
need to stack rank the authenticity of every person that expresses themselves online.
We need to verify the we need to verify the identity of every person who expresses themselves online. Listen to what he says. Listen to the words. And his company is called Checkpoint. I wonder what Checkpoint does. What do you think it does? We have to verify the authenticity of every person online who expresses themselves.
Every person that expresses themselves online.
Wow, that is just nuts. That is literally nuts.
We need to stack rank the authenticity of every person that expresses themselves online and take control over what they are saying based on.
And we need to take control over what they are saying.
That ranking.
The government.
The government should
control the social media.
Yeah, should do that. And
oh, Kelly, that is funny. The government needs to control what you say online.
And take control over what they are saying based on.
Take control over what you're saying.
The government should
control the social media.
Should do that. And we need to educate people against lies, and government need to develop cyber defense programs that are as sophisticated as the cyber attack. Today it's a 1 to 100 ratio. And really government are not doing this today at any rate, and enterprises are left fending from themselves.
The technology is moving much faster than the political system typically can to respond
right,
to
so
it.
you need to use technology in order to stabilize the political system, and you need to put adjustments that are perhaps not.
I mean, we're at a point though,
necessary.
right? I mean, I can go on Instagram.
You have to put adjustments that are not proper, that are not popular, but they're. And then he says that we have to put in adjustments that are not popular, but they're necessary for the elite ruling class to be able to control you. I mean, that's literally what he said.
Enterprises are left fending for
Well, the
themselves.
technology is moving much faster than the political system typically can to respond
Right,
to
so
it.
you need to use technology in order to stabilize the political system, and you need to put adjustments that are perhaps not.
I mean, we're at a point, though,
necessary.
right? I mean, I can go.
They're not popular. We have to control you. It might not be popular, but it's necessary to control you.
On Instagram or TikTok, and frankly, it already is becoming unclear what is fake and what is real.
Exactly.
And once you eliminate that ability to discern truth from fiction, then what are you left with?
You're left with polarization of society and inner fight.
And look at CBS. Look at what is this? CNBC? Look at CNBC. Look at the state-run media falling lockstep in line with Shlomo, with the total douchebag. Look at him. Oh yeah, we have to.
Exactly.
And once you eliminate that ability to discern truth from it already is becoming unclear what is fake and what is real.
Exactly.
Okay, so Elon Musk, the biggest fraud in U.S. history. Elon Musk put a fraction of money in compared to the $200 billion he's made since he installed a right-wing government in America. Elon Musk has made $200 billion in the past year. It's a fact. So what he's doing is he's putting in right-wingers, authoritarians, so that we can have the best AI military and no brakes on AI. No brakes. States can't regulate it. Federal can only regulate it, and that's dumpster fire. And now at the same time, they're saying, oh, you got to be careful because we can't tell what's real and fake, so we got to put these controls in against you because AI. What a scam. What a scam. Let me tell you something. Elon Musk is a total, complete fraud. He's only in it for himself, just like Trump, who's made $4 billion in a year. Elon Musk has made $200 billion. It is not left versus right. It is not Republican versus Democrat. It is not conservative versus liberal. It is elitists versus commoners. Right now, pay attention to Venezuela. Don't pay attention to the Epstein list where all of the world leaders are on it.
And once you eliminate that ability to discern truth from fiction, then what are you left with?
Oh, right. The state-run media is going to say, we need to put controls on it. We need to put controls on it.
Left with polarization of society and inner fighting, and you have to control that. And you see that already happening.
We can't have you guys debate and disagree. We can't have that. Why would we give you a chance to debate facts? Who are you guys?
Across the world. So this is an urgent need by the government to do that. And until
an urgent need by the government to control you. Thanks, Brick.
Enterprises are buying by themselves more and more cybersecurity solutions, but they can't.
They're buying more and more cybersecurity solutions. What does he work in? He works in cybersecurity solutions. What is he presenting to you and I? That we need cybersecurity solutions. And who's going to sell it to us? Shlomo is. Shlomo, the Israeli Zionist. Hey, listen, if you want to pledge allegiance to Israel, go ahead and do it. I'm not going to. I'm American. I'm a patriot. I love this country. I'm not working for Shlomo and the Israelis. Sorry, Shlomo.
Afford all these solutions by themselves, so they are looking for ways to deliver a more efficient consumption.
And I assume you have some of those ways, obviously.
Right. So, and that drives really the next generation
Got
of
you, Brick.
companies such as Wiz, CrowdStrike, Cato networks on the network that are platforms and are able to deliver this extended need for security in an affordable way for enterprises.
For enterprises,
Right.
not for governments.
Not for government. But
Wilderness pig.
Need to start building their programs, and the same tools can be used also by government.
But the two leaders in AI, one is China, which obviously already is using AI to control the population. And
Control.
here we're all at-
Did you hear that? China's already using AI to control their population. Wilderness Pig with 50 gifted memberships. What's up, Playboy? Thanks for the support, Wilderness.
Can be used also by government.
But the two leaders in AI, one is China, which obviously already is using AI to control the population.
Oh, so there's two leaders in AI, is America and China's already using AI to control the population. I mean, come on. You should be, what's wrong with you? Why don't you want the population controlled?
And here we're all out in a race with China And so we're not as interested in regulation right now, certainly not at the state level, for example.
And that's a big mistake.
No, it's not the state level. It's the federal level. It's why Elon Musk is going, we can't get those left-wing lunatics in there. Right, because they'll stop funding you, Elon. They'll put the brakes on AI because the federal government is saying no brakes. The states are saying, no, we want to put brakes on AI.
Because if China has a single narrative that protects its inner stability, and the
Protects.
US has allows for multiple narratives, it puts them in an unfair advantage that long term is going to cost the stability of the nation. So changes must be made.
The typical Israeli Zionist argument: if you don't attack Iraq, if you don't attack Iran, if you don't attack Yemen, if you don't attack Syria, I don't work for Israel. I may be of Jewish heritage. Oh, sorry about that, Kinetic Customs. Ooh, can you text me, Kinetic? I just want to make sure that's you. Shoot me a text message. What a scam. Okay, Foreign Kate, I've got your video pulled up here. Foreign Kate, I have your video. Oh, before I show that, Foreign, can I show 2 minutes of this other video real quick here? This video. Can I show this real quick? Because Brick Jonesy just took the time to put this together. We have unseen. You guys are not subscribed to this channel. The name of the channel is Josh Fox News Now. Josh Fox News Now. Is that the name of your channel, Josh? Oh, he was on the scene. So let's check this out. This is the unlawful arrest of Jeff Blades.
What did the cops say to him? He told me not to go past this tape. I've never been past it.
Jeff. He's not past it. I wouldn't even. He's barking unlawful fucking directives. Look.
So that's what Jeff Blades. I've seen him before. I've seen this gentleman before.
I wouldn't even. He's barking unlawful fucking directives. Look.
I've seen him before. I'm not subscribed to his channel, but I've seen him before.
Look.
Wow.
He's not behind it. This is Rose.
Wow.
Behind the fucking tape. I'm on this side of it. Watch these guys.
You're on a live stream, Rose. I hope you know that. You guys know where to call. Springfield,
Wow.
Missouri.
Springfield PD.
Springfield PD. He was never behind the tape.
Yeah.
Springfield, Missouri.
I was on this side of the tape. I'm never on that other side.
It's live streamed. You guys just fucked up. Supervisor.
I need somebody else.
See, you guys don't know, but this is the reason why we have been working behind the scenes to create a true First Amendment protection agency, because this is an unlawful arrest. But I don't know if Jeff Blades has the resources to be able to get a civil rights lawyer, the resources to be able to get out of jail. I don't know if he does. We have set up an organization to be able to get him out of jail and be able to create a fund for him so that he can get an attorney. And there's a few people in the chat who know about this, but we are within a few days, 2 weeks at the most, before we start beta testing this new technology.
Over you.
Supervisor. It's all on the live stream.
Now, Supervisor. What's that?
1-417-864-1810. 1-417-864-1810.
And we got a supervisor just wants to stand there like a fucking blank sheet of.
They're lying. They're lying.
What? Say that again. You saw what?
It's all on fucking camera. I'm live streaming. You guys just fucked up. Rose? Rose, you just fucked up.
Your supervisor. Supervisor, no, you're being requested.
You guys know what to do.
You have anything I need to know about? I don't answer questions. Okay.
I don't answer questions is not, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. Salinas versus Texas, 2013. You have to say the words, I invoke my fifth.
Take it, challenge it. Take it and challenge it. Request the body camera footage.
Yeah.
Request body camera footage.
Yeah. Actually, no, we need to go to the police department right now and put in a complaint after we leave here.
Yeah, yeah.
And not only that, we got to put in a complaint. I need everybody's name and badge numbers here right now.
Wilderness Pig, are you watching this? Are you seeing this? This is the whole plan right here. Are you seeing this? Check this out. This is the reason why we've been spending the last year putting this together, because we have to have a way to help this, not this dirty cop here. The man being arrested, Jeff Blades.
I just told you. I'm backed away. Shut the fuck up.
This is Franchi.
I want your lip, I'll get off my zipper.
This is Franchi. He's probably got a chew in
If I want your lip, I'll pick it from my zipper.
his mouth. That's Rose.
Who's a swine?
That's Bort.
I'm Guten Swine.
That's Garrett.
Who's a swine? I'm Guten Swine.
Man, German when it's yelled sounds hardcore.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have bad cops here.
Who's the swine? I'm Guten Swine.
You seen that? We have bad cops here.
Pig. Be a good pig. Here, take my phone. Can I have his phone? Can I have his phone? Okay. Take it to a park. You got the fucking fire department here?
417-864-1810.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You got the fucking fire department here?
417-864-1810.
Wow. Jeff Blades, man. Jeff Blades. Getting carried off in the chains.
417-864-1810. 417-864-1810.
The number doesn't work.
417-864-1810.
You know, I know this philosophy by some people to go limp and let them carry you and stuff. The problem I have with that is when you go limp, they carry you by the chains that are attached to your wrists. I've been through it, and it hurts. So I don't know if I want to go limp. I understand why people do it.
417-864-1810.
Oh, look at this. Are you still in here, Foreign Kate? Foreign Kate, you got some views on this video. I thought you were contacting me because nobody has seen your video before. Foreign Kate's got 20,000 views on this video. Some people are watching your stuff. Let me see what happened to you here.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Okay.
I wish I could get that music off there. Mad Lab Press. That music is... Music's terrible.
Canada.
That's great.
The scene of a violent arrest, caught on camera by my next guest, Andy. You see, Andy was out having fun with friends on a cold night in December just before Christmas 2025. The temperature was a staggering minus 29 degrees. You see, Andy is a teacher and his friend a nurse.
Is that right,
upstanding
Greg?
Citizens
Thank you.
who contribute to society. He was walking to the gas station with his friend when they had to stop at his car to retrieve his gloves and warm up. And that's when things went south. He was violently arrested, detained for 8 hours, and released on numerous charges.
The average time for you to get out of jail is 8 to 24 hours. If they arrest you and there's not someone who has your back immediately, you're going to sit in that dungeon for up to a day at a minimum. 8 hours is the lowest time that people get out of jail. We had Flex Your Freedoms out of jail in under 4 hours. It was a little over 3 hours, actually, from the time he was in custody. But that was only because we were on it. I got the video immediately. We started a fundraiser. We had the funds raised in 35 minutes, and then we send someone down there to pay the bail bondsman.
The Ontario Provincial Police. And to top it off,
what's going on, Jay?
According to Andy, he wasn't even drunk.
Of course he wasn't.
I'm going to let Andy tell you his version of events.
You guys, listen, when this new technology comes out, I need you all to join it. It's going to cost you $5 a month. I need everybody to join this technology. It is a crowdfund where we get people out of jail. Our goal is to have you out of jail in under an hour. You push a button on your phone, you're out of jail within an hour. You don't got to call anybody. I don't got to go online and e-beg. We already have the money.
This is Mad Lab Press.
Mad Lab Press is an ex-copper. following video interviews with Andy,
who was kind enough to give us.
That's great, but let me see the video real quick so I can show the audience what happened to him, and then we'll hear from Andy. I always, if you ever contact me, the first thing I say back is, do you got a video of that? Because if I don't see a video of it, then it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, here's Andy's arrest.
Showing this and having your channel and interacting with them. So thank you, Jay, for that, and God bless. Godspeed.
You as well, Andy. Take care.
Just asking to talk. Will you stop resisting? Stop trying to assault me. You are assaulting me. You are assaulting me. Look it.
Okay, just everybody just chill. Like, it's not a big deal.
We can have a conversation.
Like, I don't know if you guys are rookies or like, just chill. Just chill.
You don't have to activate the button, Travel Jack. Someone can activate the button for you, and we get you out of jail.
Get down. Okay. Andy, just chill. Like,
Why do I have to lay on my belly in the snow? How come that is? You gonna arrest me? Arrest me. I don't need to be put in chains.
No, it's like really fucking shitty, but just.
What do you think I should do? What's the reason?
No.
These people are trying to assault me.
Okay.
They're battering you, not assaulting you.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, can you just?
You're trying to throw me on the ground.
Just chill.
Yeah,
please.
they're trying to throw you on the ground.
Just okay. Take a deep breath.
Jesus. Let me go. No, let me go.
Okay, I don't know what the big deal was. Not when.
Like, stop it, you guys.
Okay, Andy.
You're literally trying to assault me.
Andy. Oh.
Yes, you're Lynn. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. Like,
I know it's crazy.
No, it's crazy.
Why couldn't they just tell you?
What is wrong with you guys?
They're bad.
I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you. You guys are literally assaulting me.
Battering.
No.
They're battering you, not assaulting you. Thanks, Big Cat Lover. You guys get ready, man. This technology is coming out. Like, we've been working on it and working on it and working on it. Get ready.
Resisting. Stop resisting.
Okay, Andy.
I did not.
Look at, I'm being arrested for no reason.
Okay, that's enough.
Stop resisting.
We're just back up.
Yeah, back up so you can't film them as they have him under the car.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Oh, Wanda Meese. Felicia is in the room. Felicia! What's up, Felicia? If Wanda doesn't know, I'll tell him now. Felicia was one of the main contributors to your fund, Wanda Meese, in case you didn't know. I hate to out you, Felicia.
We'll figure that out. But right now, we need control. Okay, so just back up for now. We'll figure it out.
Like, are you guys a bunch of fucking rookies? I'm getting pissed off. Like, we didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so we'll figure that out. But right now, we need control. Okay, so just back.
There it is. He said the quiet part out loud. Right now, we need control.
For now, we'll figure it out.
Like, are you guys a bunch of fucking rookies? I'm getting pissed off. Like, get off of him.
I hear you. We'll figure it out.
No, you don't hear me.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do hear me.
Hey, ma'am, you're going to have to
you're going to have to stay away.
No!
Okay, you're under arrest.
What? Are you...
I don't know about Canadian law, but in America, the obstruction charges have to do with physically obstructing them.
I've been terrorizing freedom. You're violating my life, my liberty.
Just disgusting.
Obstruct police.
Just disgusting.
Yelling at us, getting in our face, not allowing you to get away from us for a little bit now. And you haven't listened.
Marcus, I never got your email. I'm checking my email now. I never got it. I don't have your email. I'm looking for it, though. I wish I could find it. I see Shimmer89.
Yep, we're going to see you there.
You guys are harming me. You are harming me. Full on assault. That's what this is. Your handcuffs hurt. You're injuring me. You're injuring me. You guys trying to arrest me. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you guys? You won't even have a fucking station. You guys are disgusting. You are absolutely disgusting.
Okay?
Fuck.
Good, that works.
Just asking to.
Wow, just terrible, just terrible. I mean, it's just par for the course. It's just par for the course. It's just the way it is. I showed this the other day. I don't know if I should show it again or not, but I wanted to show this to you guys. I want to get into a few things here, but let me check and see what's going on. Okay. Anyway. All right, there we go. We still here? Is everybody still here? Big cat lover. So you guys remember, listen, we have a technology coming out this month, in the month of January. We will run a couple of videos. We're going to bring a few people on to beta test it, maybe 1,000 people. We're going to bring people on to beta test this new technology that we have going, and it's going to come out in January, maybe the first week of February, but that's the timeline right now. Been working on this for over a year. We actually have built this system completely from beginning to end already one time, but we built it in a coding structure that wouldn't be conducive to having 50,000 people on it. Because if we're going to create a true First Amendment protection agency where we can afford to hire and fund lawyers to take on these cases where we just saw Jeff Blades wrongfully arrested, we need 50,000 people to be a member of this new technology. That's how many people we actually need. So when you guys hear the technology has come out, I need you all to join it. It costs $5 a month. That's what it costs. And it's a crowd fund. It's a crowd fund and a for-profit company and a nonprofit. It's all rolled into one thing. So this is coming out in the next week or two. So everybody be ready. Everybody be ready. I need everybody to join. It has to be where there's so many of us that we have the access, because right now, let me tell you what should be happening. We should have a reporter down there at the Springfield, Missouri Police Department right now with a microphone saying, what the hell's going on here? We just saw a man get arrested for doing nothing. First step, need a reporter there. Second step, need a bail bonds person in Springfield. Third step, need the funds to get him out. Fourth step, need someone to physically go down to give the money to the bail bondsman. That's what this system does. And this is more than I've ever revealed, and we've been working on this for a year, but it's time. We are about to have you guys join this new system. It's the reason why I stopped my board game, because the board game's done, completely done. But for me to distribute the board game, I got to go out and raise $100,000 and all this shit I have to do. Meanwhile, though, this new technology that gets people out of jail, this is a national thing that could really, really help. Could really help a lot of people. I know it will, or I wouldn't have done it. I'll let you guys know. And you guys want to be one of the first 1,000 people on there for the beta testing, because there's perks to go with it. Dale Southern, thanks a lot, Dale, for the gifted membership. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. How long have you been on? 2 hours and 4 minutes? Not yet, John, but I will soon. Remember, listen to you. I need everybody to join this. There's going to be a hard push by me and several other YouTubers who are involved in this. We have so many people involved in this. It's unbelievable. But we're going to get you out of jail in less than 1 hour. You're never going to sit in jail again. Never. If there's a bail amount, we're getting you out. And just so you know, this brainchild of mine came up when I was in jail for 4 months. I had nothing but time to sit there and think. I had nothing but time to sit there and think. Oh, we got another one, huh? Chevy! So you guys get ready for this new technology to come out. I mean, I need thousands of you guys to join it. We need it. We need a true First Amendment protection agency. And isn't it ironic? First Amendment protection agency is involved in this. So we need a true First Amendment protection agency. Let's throw this on real quick, Chevster. Let's show this on. Let's see what Chevy created as far as songs, because I can sit here and talk with the song playing.
Are you ready to get?
This is Chevy's new song.
Yeah. But first,
a word from some feathered friends.
Good job, Chevy. Look at this.
I invoke the right to remain silent. I don't answer questions.
It's in every state, Sammy. Yes.
Don't ask me where I'm coming from. Don't ask me where I'm going.
I will, Foreign. Let me put the link in the chat.
Don't ask me if I have been drinking. Don't ask me if I have a gun. I will take no test. Don't ask me. Hey, 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 good if you're poor and white, black, or even brown. Blue or they violating for a county town US. But please don't be reaching round. Hey, 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 don't be reaching round. What's on my toe?
Claudette is here. No searches, no seizures allowed. Go pound sand.
No searches or seizures allowed. Go pound sand. Use the address on my ID. Eat Chille shorts.
Eat Chille shorts.
I'll give no additional information. Eat Chille shorts. Everything I need to provide by law is in the slip below. Okay, okay. Eat Chille shorts.
Chevy, great song, Chevy. Absolutely great song. You guys, I tell you what, I have not been as jazzed. You know, it took me so long to shake the cobwebs of jail. It took longer than I ever wanted it to. I was really up for a long time because of them putting me in the dungeon. But now I'm back. I'm back to who I am. And when this technology comes out that bails you out of jail and all you got to do is push a button on your phone, we get you out, and our goal is to get you out within 1 hour. And that will require that Donnell Brown and BS Unleashed and Russian Plant and John and Wild and John Lunn and Black North, that all you guys are on this new technology so that if you see someone like Jeff Blades go to jail, you alert us. Then I don't have to sit here and e-beg. We already have the money. We just get him out. And since his rights were violated on camera, if we don't got to spend the $1,500 or $2,000 to get him out of jail, then we put that money toward a lawyer to go after the cops or defend him in the criminal case. So it's coming. It's coming. I know it's taken so long. I told my people last February, 1 year ago, hey, we're within about a month of launching this. We built the whole system on a coding system that didn't work for a national application. So now we've recoded it completely from beginning to end. I got engineers working on it now. So we are just this close. Friends in Code knows about it. Let's OTVO, Cope Doggy Dog, BZ Watchdog, a few First Amendment Protection Agency, Brian from Here's the Deal, Don Andre Investigations. There's just a few. There's even more than that, but I'm just not mentioning everybody. But we do. And then she said she wanted us to listen to a little bit of his interview, but I'm over 2 hours now. Foreign Kate, thanks for coming. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure Maxim, we don't stop. Brick Petitions, love you, buddy. Les Paul, John F. Yeah, John F. Stick around, dude. As soon as the technology is done, I'm going to put it out here. We need 1,000 people to help us beta test. I'm going to rely on my team, Team DLZ, to help us beta test the first 1,000 people that we're going to have on the app. It costs you $5 a month. That's what it costs. That's what it costs. So what is that? USA Incorporated? What are you putting there? What is that? Oh, here it is. So this is Chevy's channel, you guys. I'm going to put the link. He already put it in there. USA Incorporated already put the link for Chevy's channel in there. But here it is again. I'll just put it in there with you. Harry Bird, good to see you guys. So listen, we are this close away. Foreign Kate, can you come back tomorrow? And I didn't get all your emails. Some people were emailing me, but I got Foreign Kate's email, but I didn't get everybody else's email. There was a few people who were contacting me. For trifolds went out 2 days ago. So it's Sunday today. Trifolds went out on Friday. If you're waiting on a trifold, it should be there Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday at the latest. It should be there Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Anywho, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks, you guys, for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Did I lose my own live stream here? I think I did. Did I lose my own live? No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have. Did I lose my live stream? I hope I didn't. Are we still rolling? Oh, I lost my live stream. I don't know how that happened. Are we still here? Do I still have anybody here? I'm so sorry. Was I gone? Was I gone? I apologize. I apologize. Do me a favor, you guys. Put Team DLZ in the chat. Team DLZ, just like that. Put it in the chat. Thanks, you guys, for coming. Chevy, thank you for the support. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for your songs, dude. You've been awesome. Mr. Bones, USA Incorporated. Wilderness Pig. Jody Garner, thank you. I appreciate it. Felicia, Wanda Meese, Travel Jack. Travel Jack got his wrench. Nice to see you, Travel Jack. Black North. Nice to see you, John. We'll have that coming out for you. Let's OTVO. My brother right there in the chat, JT, nice to see you, man. Nice to see everybody. Holy snarling snake shit. What's the matter, you? Even with a couple hundred people, the chat can go so fast. Wanda Meese, Dale Southern, big shout out to Small Miracle Garage. I haven't seen you in a second, but I know that you're still there, brother. I hope I get to see you again soon. Anyway, listen, I got to get the flock out of here. Sammy Lindstrom, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you guys on the next one. Mikey B, Greg, Bruce.